Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Now Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
That is into the hands of Perriman. Touchdown, Jets.
Brashad Perriman.
Brashad Perriman there to make the grab. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Bengals nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 11.
He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there for the Bengals. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And some room to work. 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 45 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now the Bengals, they're going to line up for the two-point try. They'll try and run with Bernard. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Burrow will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals add on to their lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A first down throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Opening quarter. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
6 brings up 3rd and 1.
And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
On the carry. Blake Cashman on the tackle.
And they go play action now. Burrow going deep downfield for Ross. This is intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
The 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4 yards. 1st down, New York.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To the air again, Darnold. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Darnold from the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
From 8 yards out. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Voids the target, and he hands it over the middle.
That's good for us.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked off by Brian Poole. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Rashad Perriman.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Darnold on the keeper.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
That is caught. It's Perriman.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have 1st half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth 1st half that we've seen. Looking middle, and that's complete. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down, Jets.
Darnold completes it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Number 16.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Logan Wilson
coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
He's checking. Check 4. Kill.
Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flushed out right. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's Darnold. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Faking the give, Darnold.
41-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And down inside the 15 he goes.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
On 1st down, Mixon. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Again, it's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It got his man complete.
Darnold's pass.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
New York.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. And he whips that one incomplete there. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and
1 yard to go.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
17 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Darnold from the red zone now. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Second and 9.
Darnold to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
From 8 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Going deep. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. Mixon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was brought down by Patrick Onwuasor. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. They go play action with Burrow. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th.
31. Bengals 30. For Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Ballantyne to return.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. at their own 20.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Josh Bynes leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now Burrow.
At the 17.
He's got a first down past the 30. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 83 yards. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Those are the types of... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And now look at him go. 30. 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Jets, 33.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
At the 33-yard line.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 53 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Burrow on play action. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Now a desperation throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
For C.J. Uzomah, incomplete. It's not.
For the lead, here's third and goal.
Here's Mixon. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One last throw now for Darnold. And it's incomplete.